Okay, we are live on YouTube and Twitch now. Lost track of time. I was gonna I've got like a million things to do between trying to finally finish my video and there's a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 stuff that I need to get caught up on. I was planning to do 14. Hold on, let me Yeah, I was planning to do 14 and then I just realized that I don't know, I wanted something with like a little more character building or some like level of customization to it. Not 11 though, cuz dear god, 11 takes forever to get a single character build online. Um so I was just looking through my library, and not that the character builds in 11 aren't cool. It just takes so much effort before you even get to like start doing the thing you want to do, because you need gear and you need like potions and you need all these character levels and stuff, and XP groups are that they take a long time. So anyway, hi, how are you? I'll try to be louder. Let me just shut the door and set the room up here. I need to get some water too. So anyway, yeah, I just needed something that like didn't feel like such a chore right now, you know? Um I hope you all understand. I was considering either like this or Plate Up, cuz Plate Up's been really cute. Yeah, yeah. Let me just make sure that we have game sound. Okay, that should be fine, I hope. Hold on. Something might be going on. Yep. There we go. I had it turned down in like my bass settings or whatever. There we go. Now you can hear the game. Oh my gosh. Now I can hear so much of the game. All right, let me just make sure. That's the desktop audio. I love their ad for Rogue Trader. Oh, it does say that. It's like, hey, Diva, I know you're playing this game right now, but please check out our other games. And I'm like, no, I will not. Main story, inevitable excess. What is this? Answer a plea from a powerful entity and defend the space-time continuum against imminent collapse. Oh. Import your character from the main campaign just before the moment of their greatest triumph, their victory over the world wound, or create a new character. Okay, cute. Think maybe we'll pass on that. Through the ashes, while the future Knight Commander is fighting their historic battle for the Wardstone and the whole world, the regular people on the burning streets of Canabras are doing their best to survive. In this additional campaign for low-level characters, you will see the war through the eyes of the common city dwellers, proving that you don't need to be a mythic champion to be a hero. Okay. Sure. No. And this is the neat roguelike thing. This DLC can be played as a standalone adventure or as part of the main campaign. If you want your knight commander to explore the Midnight Isles, just wait for an invitation from Chapter 3 on. The islands scattered across the dark abyssal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, cool. Lord of Nothing, this standalone DLC concludes the story that began in Through the Ashes. After completing it, the Knight Commander will find a deadly new trial awaits them in Chapter 5 of the main campaign. Through the Ashes ended with our hero on the cusp of the abyss. Through the Ashes is this one. Okay. Where the fallen demon lord Sithhood, master of ice and bones, was about to rise again. Our ragtag group of Canabra's survivors are the only ones who can stop him. Learn the secrets of the forgotten demon lord, collect his cursed treasure, and pave the way for new triumphs on the part of the Knight Commander. Huh. So this DLC lets you play through a side story, but it unlocks stuff for your main campaign. That's kind of wild. Let me just make sure they don't have, like, class DLCs or anything. I should have, I think, everything, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway. So yeah, just wanted something, like I said, just wanted something a little more lighthearted, or at least something that felt like less of a chore. This is not necessarily a lighthearted game, but here we are. Let's go ahead and do main story though, because I have to get around to it at some point, probably. Oh well, I have to. That's what leads to these things where it's like I just don't want to. I've already dumped so much time and effort into these things. Anyway, let's not worry about that for now. For right now, we'll just play on normal. And we'll see how many good boys I can recruit in this game. That's the plan. That's the goal. What are we doing? What's going on? Okay. So, this part doesn't matter. We're gonna just skip that. Give it a skip. Okay, so we gotta pick our classes first. Now, there's a bunch of these things: Winter Witch, Student of War, all of these advanced classes. We're not gonna worry about those right now. We could do Druid. But enlarge person, animal companion. Cast enlarge person without preparing it. So usually a wild shape. Yeah, eventually you get stuff like wild shape Smilodon and a wild shape elementals and stuff. And that's not what I want. Blight Druid, Winter Child. So druids are fine naturally, I think, but not quite what we're looking for. Shifters can kind of do stuff. Child of the Manticore. Where touched? Okay, here we go. Yeah. This is perfect. What do we got? Lycanthropic Tracker. +4 on perception checks and the scent ability. That's great. Second level lore nature, so we're not using lore nature. Defensive instinct. At second level, when unarmored, not using a shield, and conscious, the shifter adds wisdom to AC and combat maneuver defense. Gains +1 AC at fourth level. Bonus increases, etc., etc. These bonuses to AC apply even against touch attacks and when the shifter is flat-footed. She loses these bonuses when she's immobilized or helpless. These bonuses don't stack with the monk AC bonus feature. Okay, great. Honestly, love that for her. Major form. All shifter aspects have a minor and major form. Okay, but instead we get like a werewolf form. So let's just be a werewolf. I think I'm into it. Okay, so now let's go back and let's pick our... Well, yeah, let's pick our race. We could be a human. We could be a freaking fox dude. That also, I don't know. This seems like a lot of shape changing for no reason. Bonus to perception check is good. We're not using enchantment spells. But the bonuses to perception and mobility checks seem good to me. I like those. Sorry, just making sure. Yeah, okay. Making sure my mic's working. Let's see. So if we want wisdom and dexterity as our main, although Orcish ferocity is just good all the time forever, you can just be like, hey, by the way, I'm just not gonna die. I'm just not gonna die. They also get keen senses already. We don't care about intimidation that much. But I think since we're like a melee fighter, Orc Ferocity may be the way to go. Also, orcs are hot. Human raise loses ferocity and orc weapon familiarity. Well, loses ferocity, then no, that... Lose orc ferocity? Why would I take these? The whole point of playing an orc is for the orcish ferocity. That's ridiculous. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I feel like a lot of the checks that they have your main character do in these kinds of games are charisma checks. So then it becomes like, okay, optimal build is charisma, because you got to give them the riz to rule a country or whatever. So maybe... Do we just say fuck it? I think we do. I think we just say we just, who cares? We're just gonna go ahead and build what we want. Which apparently today is werewolf orcs. Every day it's werewolf orcs. Anyway. So I think pickpocket's usually the best one because you get a bonus to initiative rolls, and stealth is really good. Sometimes your background is unknown and doesn't provide any bonuses. That's weird. I don't know if they have any like lore implications or whatever. Bonus to fort saves. These all have bonuses. Craftsman's just all have +1 bonus to fort saves. We like fort saves, I guess. But initiative is so good. Let me see where we end up being. Well, let's start with none, and then we'll see where we end up being a little deficient. And okay, we're gonna change this portrait to some orc guy because not that one. This one. Oh. Yep. Okay. Anyway. Great. So we're gonna go with none, and then we're gonna put our stuff together here. Now we need wisdom, and we need dexterity, and that's gonna help determine our AC. Con's good. Strength is also good, I guess. I don't think we need intelligence or charisma for this build so much. I don't like dumping them to like minuses. I know there's like a min-max thing about that, but let's just go ahead and put our dex up and our con up like that. That seems fine. Cause we're just planning to hit stuff. Okay, so perception. We have a bunch of bonuses to perception. That's definitely what we want. We also want stealth, and lore nature seems fine too. It looks like we do have some bonus to to mobility because of dexterity, and it is a class skill, so I don't hate that. But I think these are the ones. Might put points in the other ones later. Okay, and then we want to take weapon finesse so that we can use our dexterity on our claw attacks instead of our strength. And then we're going to worship the great Atheismo. We're going to be neutral, I guess, and we'll just see where the day takes us. Okay, please turn off clothes for now. I wish his neck was like a little thicker here. Oh yeah, I see. I see what we're working with there. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Face. Oh. That sure is a face. Is that too much belly? Not really. That's okay. Scars. Okay, great. Face scars, pretty much. Burn marks and stuff. Nah, we don't care. Eye color, we don't super care. Let's go light, I guess. Sure. Hairstyle. That's kind of cute. Sure. Purple hair. We can be purple hair. Sure, why not? What is this? Is this skin? This is skin. Okay, gotcha. Uh-huh. Could be Shrek. No, that's pretty good. Little lighter. That's not actually lighter. That's darker. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? War paint. I have no idea quite where we're taking this character, but it'll be interesting to see if we can get there. That's just lipstick. Coral blue. number 32 or whatever. Ooh, look at that. So fierce. Wow, I'm good at words. I want red. I want red. There we go. And then let's see. Can we zoom in? Oh, we can zoom in. Oh, okay. That changes things. Yes. Mm-hmm. Tattoos. And I'm gonna be a little obnoxious here. Okay, so let's see. We actually have more face markings that we can do. That's interesting. I kinda like these two. Because these face markings are gonna matter like a negative amount. Like who cares, kind of thing. Because once we get into the game, we're gonna be so far away from like seeing the character that it's just not gonna matter. You know. But contours. But this is part of what I wanted to do. I wanted to play a game with a character creator that I could spend probably too long on. Oh, okay, blush, okay. What are we doing with the blush? Black blush? Is that a thing? That seems weird. Maybe we just do it to give some texture. Yeah, no, okay. I think the red eyes is fine. That's more than enough, I think. Excuse me. Sure, got some skulls. Ooh, stripies. I think this is actually plenty thick enough. Let's see. What else can we do? Sure, let's give him some stripies. I don't know if that's going to be meaningful or meaningfully visible. But then we can go tattoo number 2 and then continue down the arm with some stripies. It'd be cool if I could get some leg tattoos too. Oh, there are leg tattoos, but only on certain ones, I see. Just the last ones. Okay. No, that's good. That's actually good. I'm going back and forth. Do I make him how thick do we make him? I don't want skinny man. Can't decide. Anyway, let's put his clothes back on for now. Oh, that's awkward because his clothes actually already come with arm tattoos. No headgear, no backpack. Thank you. Okay, so clothing color. Oh, that's the okay, great. I like purple. Purple's a great color. We're going. I guess we're gonna be Magneto. And then, oh, and those are the arm tattoos. Okay. Well, that's that is pretty good. I guess I should plan the tattoos with the actual gear in mind, huh? Because, like, that looks more like it's on purpose, like you're feeding into the design. I don't know. I just like the back stripes, I guess. They're kind of cool. What if we made them not black, but like yeah, chocolatey? What if we made them chocolatey? And then we turn the clothes back on. Then you're not getting just like a mess of red on top of everything. I think that's okay. Sure.
Their life ends here. Forwards! We will be none shall
Not that I can.
beautiful.
Entertainment.
Yes, absolutely. That's it. That's the one. Okay. So background. Well, name. Let's name him. What are we doing for a name? Let's name him. Let's name him Puppy. He's a big old werewolf. Let's just name him Puppy. It's fine. Day. Oh, okay. So these are months and years and stuff. Sure. I don't know. December. We could give him a December birthday. That's kind of cool. The very last day of the year. I wonder when the winter solstice is. Should probably do like that. That's probably better.
That's what you get.
Okay. So, based on all of this, what I am seeing is we could bump up our stealth, we could bump up our perception, we could bump up based on this, our initiative is +2, which is based on our dexterity bonus. So if we, I mean, it's so hard to argue against getting bonuses to dexterity, right? These are all persuasion and something. Persuasion, knowledge, world, persuasion, and weapon proficiencies. Okay, sure. Courtier, persuasion, trickery. Who cares? Okay, now these are interesting. You can use your wisdom instead of charisma while attempting persuasion checks. That fixes the problem I was talking about before, where it feels like main characters have to have charisma to do certain things. That's crazy. Okay. Acolyte adds persuasion and lore religion to their list of class skills. She can also use her wisdom instead of charisma while attempting persuasion checks. Healer adds lore, nature, and lore religion. Can also use intelligence instead of wisdom for those lore checks. That's see, these are good. These are real good. Martial Disciple gets mobility and lore religion and gets to add improved unarmed strike for basically for free. That's these oblate ones seem really good actually. Persuasion, diplomacy, +4 dodge bonus to AC. Oh, against devils. Okay, sure. Okay. I think it's gotta be the wisdom instead of charisma, right? Because that's the thing about like being a main character that I was mostly concerned about is like, oh, if I try to make a persuasion check, I'm just kind of boned because I have no charisma. So that seems exceptionally good. And then my persuasion is actually useful here, and we can just go like that. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. Do we take stealth? I think maybe we don't take stealth. Well, no, I think we can take stealth instead of lore. Because we can just make a skill monkey guy to do all of our lore checks for us. So that seems like high perception, high persuasion, and decent stealth. That's good. That's good enough. Atheismo because fuck you.
March. All I do is march.
Gods are stupid.
Damn it all.
Great. Oh, yeah, he's great. Oh, and he's a grumpy old man too, which is just that's so good. All right, here goes. How long did it take me to build that character? Like half an hour. Okay, great. It does seem like maybe that background might just be necessary for being the main character. We'll see. Maybe it's not. Fetch a healer, quick. Oh, me.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
No.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Wow. You're lucky you're pretty.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him?
Ooh, hello.
The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Dang, what happened to your face, sir?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Ooh, I got killed by demons.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Sure. Yes, sir. Just tell me not to die. Somebody get a medic, right?
But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. We can get his things back after the festival.
I do not need weapons. I am weapons. That's the whole point of being a shifter, right? Being a werewolf? Whatever.
Of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Okay, sure.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
I need a game that's like not where like the fantasy world isn't like just vaguely European stuff.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
Ooh, hello, Miss Ma'am. Love her hair.
I'll get her! Tarendalev! Has anyone seen Tarendalev?
Okay, so these are all main characters, probably.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Ooh, I could say I don't remember. Ooh, who I am is none of your business. How spicy do I want to be? I'll say I don't remember. I think that's fun.
You don't remember at all? All right, we'll wait until your memory returns.
If it returns, you don't know.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man.
Oh, Tarendalev
He's
does
been
not
through enough
get...
already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get to pick non-binary. Oh well, womp womp. This
All
game
right,
isn't
as you
woke
wish.
enough.
You are our protector, and a dragon at
How
that.
old is this game?
So
Maybe
I
a...
shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
All right. All right. Clearly this man is exposition man. Captain Exposition.
Loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Oh my god, if I could... I wish somebody could just, like, fucking mog my pain away. That'd be so funny. Came out 2021 initially. Okay. Okay. So game could be woker then. Woker? More woke? More woke, probably. Anyway, thanks for helping me, blah, blah. Are you really a dragon? What? Still got DLCs through 2024. Okay, cool.
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust.
Yes, do that. That'd be cute.
Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
But it'd be so fun. All right, whatever. Thank
I
you.
accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
All right, cool.
My name is Tarendalev. I am the protector of the city.
Great.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Tarendalev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
You say that. Although, I mean, sure. You know, sometimes you just have to celebrate even if you don't feel like it. It's important. All right. Game sound is a little too much for me right now. Just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just change my headset orientation. Hold on. Open volume mixer, and we just need to assign the output device to gaming. There we go. And then we can come back here. Great. And now I can just turn it down in my headphones and not mess with the actual game sound going to like the computer or whatever. Let me just check to make sure that the yeah, okay. Sounds like you all should be able to hear it. Let me know if it is too loud for y'all though. Move camera, rotate camera. Yep. Great. Paused. Okay, cool. Let's pause again. Let's set up abilities. Alright, so we have charge. Charge is useful. Coup de grace, not terribly useful. Demoralize, don't care. Fight defensively. That's going to be like an option for sure. Let's go ahead and turn that off. That's going to be an option. Shifter claws at will. A shifter in her natural form can extend her claws as a swift action. I don't know enough about drag to talk about claws, but you know, anyway. Dealing slashing damage, yes, we love it. 3rd level, bypass DR. Okay, so they just get better. Seems like at will. While a shifter uses wild shape to assume major form, primary natural attacks gain the same benefits granted, blah, blah, blah. She can use either the base damage of her shifter claws or the damage. Okay, great. And then lycanthropic aspect. 1st level can shift into a minor form for a number of minutes per day equal to 3 plus shifter level. The duration does not need to be consecutive, but it must be spent in 1-minute increments. Shifting into a minor form is a swift action, while ending the effect is a free action. While in this form, the wear-touched gains stat bonuses. Just raw stat bonuses. Seems good. What? Oh, he's got a little drum. Okay, I was zoomed out, so I'm like, is that guy just slapping his leg or something? Alright, cool. Whatever. Noble. Do we actually talk to people? I don't know. Anavia. Characters and interactive objects. Okay, there is something to interact with here. I love a drink, me, especially when the city's footing the bill. Oh, okay. I still want to turn the hat off. It's stupid. Show bracers on, off. Oh, okay. I have engraved lucky bracers. Only your main character can equip these bracers. Okay, cool. No, that's nice. Show shirt. Show. What if we just turn everything off? Primary colors. Okay, so we can change the color of our gear once again. Weird that I can't remove this. I mean, I can remove this, but it doesn't like do. Okay, so this is something else. Huh. Kind of a bummer that that covers up everything. But that's okay. We have bracers, so we'll show them as well. Sure, why not? Let's slap this thing. We did it. Uh-oh. Ooh, demons. I mean, oh no, demons. Ooh, those look like Zinch guys from Warhammer. Okay. Oh no, there's too many Satans. We'll never survive.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Ew. Oh no!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone.
Wow.
What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed.
She got just two-tapped right there.
Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for. You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it. Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
All right.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
My statement stands. Gods are dumb. Gods are dumb and bad.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle.
Is this protector there, not
Hardly
defender? So
surprising, as she had to fight
you're
the
wrong.
demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
cool. So we're not dead again. That's great. Good for us.
Holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them.
Oh,
My ankles
girl
are killing
Sam.
me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right?
Oh,
You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
DC 12 athletic. Oh, I'm so bad at athletics. Okay. Okay. Evil diplomacy. What? No, no, we're not doing that one. Let's try this. Hey, we succeeded at the check. Roll D20. I got exactly the DC to make the check. That's a little suspicious, like it has to happen every time.
Someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Yeah.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Okay, girl.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
How cute do I want to be? Here to fight the abyss. That's pretty noble. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world wound with my own eyes. No. Not that one. One person's war is another person's opportunity. Excuse me. I'm here to make some latinum, apparently. Led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. No destiny. Bad. I'm a traveler, not the streamer, just the concept. I don't know enough about the streamer to care, frankly. Traveler, I just wound up here by chance. That's fine. My name is Puppy. That's fine too. Who I am is none of your business. I do like that one. It's a little mean. So I think I'm just gonna be a traveler who wound up here by chance.
Call me superstitious if you want, or maybe cynical. But I just don't believe in chance or coincidences.
Okay.
How many stories around the tavern table have started with those very words?
Right enough. I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts yakking about blind chance, it always turns out that the thing was as far from a quirk of fate as you could want. Sorry, don't take it personal like. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
There are no good deities. That's okay. Party. Okay, cool.
Together we stand.
What do we got? We got charge, we got lay on hands, let's turn that off. We got fight defensively, that's cool. I'm gonna move that over here.
Now what?
We will win this war.
You've got a short bow. Is this bow better? Yeah, the crossbow actually does seem better than the short bow. And I don't have to worry about a weapon because I have claws. Now, I'm probably not looking to continue this game for very long, so I don't know how stuck in we will get with the story. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be cool. We have an ever-burning torch. I could use a torch. Oh, okay. Torch. So that's not a torch slot. That is a... Okay, that's fine. Containers. Yep, thank you. Rendell of scale. Oh. Spooky.
Who's there?
Oh, hello.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it. I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Companion Camellia has the ability Cure Light Wounds. To use it, yeah. Okay, great.
I'll watch your back.
So we have spells, we have abilities. We're going to turn those off. We're going to put basically the same abilities on her bar we've put on everybody else's bar. We have Battle Spirit, we have Spirit Weapon Enchantment, Ghost Touch Spirit Enchantment. Spirit Hunter can grant +1 bonus, etc., etc. At first level, the weapon can be used to add Ghost Touch special ability to the weapon. Okay, so that's an ability that I probably don't need to have on the bar, because I'll have to come up and like select it specifically. And then yeah, the idea behind the okay, good. The idea behind that tutorial was here. Use Cure Light Wounds, please. Like, okay, sure. Obviously, that seems fine. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast the light spell on a character walking in front of the party. Second is to give one of your characters the ever-burning torch to carry. So I think we can not carry the ever-burning torch because
Trust me.
she's got a light spell, right? Yeah. great.
Rely on me.
And then you can also not worry about having ever-burning torch out. Combat. All right. Oh, they fast.
I'll cut you wide open.
Great. Let's get our nails on. Oh. Dang. I'll split you in half.
The spirits demand your blood.
Ew, girl.
Take you.
The spirits demand your blood? Mm-mm. Anyway. What? Oh, yeah. So not sure if I'm going to get into this game plot-wise much. I just wanted a break from some stuff. Let's give it a charge. Stab. Great. Good job.
I don't like you.
You are today's sacrifice.
Wow, she is not being spooky and upsetting at all. Probably planning to get back. Not probably. I am planning to get back to Expedition 33 soon. We'll still do well, maybe not. So my schedule is changing pretty substantially. So we might not be doing any stream tomorrow night. It kind of depends on when I get home. Gonna have to play some stuff by ear.
Make way.
Save the last one for me.
So yeah, maybe we'll stream tomorrow, maybe we won't. But I do want to get back to... if we don't stream tomorrow, we'll definitely stream sometime on my new weekend, which is going to be Thursdays and Fridays moving forward. So I'll definitely try to fit a stream in then. And we'll kind of figure out the rest, right? What do we get? We got braces of armor +1. Okay. Mine are better. +1 luck bonus to AC. Yeah, okay. And we also got scroll of inflict light wounds. All right, cool. None of that matters. So yeah. It'll be we'll play Expedition 33 sometime later in the week. Current plan is going to be either Thursday or Friday. Probably not in the evening. I've still had to rearrange a bunch of other stuff, so I gotta figure it all out.
Out of my way.
What it all looks like, you know?
Wide open.
The light. Take you. This'll leave a bruise.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
No reason to pause.
Girl, you need some potion. There we go.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, hello.
Wenduok!
Ooh, mutants.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Great. Cool.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Sol, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the Holy Sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with
Yes.
my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible. Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help.
Yeah, I've got dark
Sword will be
vision and
easy
stuff.
enough to spot.
Probably.
It looks, sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Sweet.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Girl, I would like you to calm down, is what I would like.
Something.
Well, it's done now.
Did I get it? Ooh, chick succeeded. Great.
How much longer,
what's
I
that?
wonder?
What do we have here?
What's that there?
What's that there?
Now what is that?
Who's that Pokemon? That's just a whole bunch of hidden items. Oh, we found it. We found the sword. The wound healed by Tarantula reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refuses to join the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I have the strength, I must... Huh. Heal the wounded girl. Don't waste your strength on healing me. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. I'm good at will. Not as good at knowledge arcana. Determined to fight off the illusion. Sure. Succeeded at the will check. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying. But Puppy is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges. Dascari, the foolish angel, struggle on the rocks. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and... I mean, save and protect the innocent, obviously. Punish evildoers and traitors. No, save and protect the innocent. Puppy is a good boy. Puppy's, with a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes and the light is drawn into his hand. Puppy senses that it will return. All he need do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
I don't know. I ate the
What did
angel
you do with
memories.
it? Where did it go?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how
Taint.
special we are.
Anyway.
We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
What, Lan? Come on, Lan. Don't be like
I
that.
know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
I don't...
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Well, what are... Like, you've been blessed by heaven. Yeah, I don't... I'm an atheist, though. So...
Chief Sull
Your
needs
heaven
us.
and God can suck
Now
it.
that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
I actually hate kids, so that's not true. I like kids. Kids are great.
We'll take the short route.
I used to work with kids a lot, actually, and then well, some folks don't take kindly to a mask-presenting non-binary person being around children. It doesn't matter how good your intentions are.
What do we have here?
If you are male presenting and of a certain age, or especially if you're queer in certain places in the world, it's just it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I now have Light of the Angels. Summon a soothing light that heals your allies. Uh-huh. How often can I use it? One temporary hit point for 1 hour? Alright, whatever. Let's pop lycanthropic aspect. It'll give me some more damage and to hit. Yeah, there we go. Also makes us slightly tankier. We love that. Oh, Lan is also here. I think we just turn that on, right? That's a toggle. Maybe we should do like toggles over here and then actions over here. That's okay. That's pretty okay. Okay, he missed. Toggles and actions. All right, Spider Lady, show me what you can do. Yay! Good job. Toggle, action, charge. Slap. Good job. What do we got here?
The mongrel did it.
The mongrel did it. Oh, I see.
Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You're so awesome, Lan. Okay. An earth elemental. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I should turn the lycanthropic aspect off when I'm not in combat. Yay, good job. Toggle. Action. No, that's a toggle. Charge is an action. Fight defensively is a toggle. The weapon enchantment is technically a toggle, but I'm not really planning on using it much, to be honest. He's so little. Fight defensively. Yeah, that's also a toggle. I'll split you in half. Great. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's turn that off. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Friendship's overrated. Oh, I love how grumpy Puppy is. Friendship's overrated. I just need me, myself, and I. I'm vaguely Scottish. Not even like a good Scottish. Oh, there is more there are more enemies. There is more enemy. Hey guys, there is more enemy.
You are today's sacrifice. No match for me.
Man, we got some characters who in the party who are just like clearly not good guys. Like Little Miss, you're today's sacrifice, and then like Spider Lady. Spider Lady has some issues, I think. Like I don't Oh yeah, yeah. Perfectly normal elf girl wants to take their hearts. It's fine.
You won't survive me.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, Spider Girl here has some issues too, I think.
I don't like you!
I don't like you. I'm gonna hit you with my claws. Or apparently not hit them with my claws because I didn't turn my aspect on. Okay, hold on. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sull. Don't you want to save the kids in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sull is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. The descendants of great warriors, I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been here. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beat of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea what they're doing or where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Okay, girl has issues. She does seem okay, though, generally. Some mongrels. We are fatigued. Your first impression of the mongrel village is a squalid dump with odors to match. Chief Sull, there he is. There they are. Heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows limp, wispy strands, and his face is a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. You hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us, indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Ah, Lan. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show me the light. Dialogue options, yeah, okay. Huh. Do we show the sword? Chat, what do you think? Do we show the sword? Do we not show the sword? Show the sword? Okay, sure. I'm game. You performed an action that is lawful. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us, no. He came back from the dead. He came to save our children. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. I'm not responsible for others' decisions. You don't even know what to say, do you? You're a coward. And now the murder of innocents. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least, but one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lan. But we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will come. They will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Ooh, we got some level ups. This is where we get to add our wisdom bonus to AC, which is crazy. Crazy good. So our armor class goes up to... Oh, I guess I am wearing studded leather armor. Let's see what the difference between our armor class is. So we're at 17 and we're at 17. Oh, we're at 15 with that padded armor, 17 without the padded armor. Studded leather, we match the studded leather armor, but there's an armor check penalty. And and some other stuff, so we're probably gonna be better off without it. Paladin. I'll be honest, I have no idea what we're doing here. Oh, are we on auto level? Altering this value will disable auto level for this character for the remainder of the game. Oh, do we let her auto level? I think we just let them auto level. I think it's fine. She's going to get mobility, she's going to get knowledge world, she's going to get persuasion. That's okay. I don't really care. Trickery and mobility seems fine. Ice plant grants a shaman a +2 natural bonus to AC. This effect leaves the shaman's skin thick and stiff to the touch. Okay, so you want to take improved precise shot. Yeah, seems good. Wave the bow, longbow. Weapon focus feat for either longbow or short bow. Sure, why not? She is a fighter. Deadly aim, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
How much longer, I wonder?
Horgus Gwyrm. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You no doubt have heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquee in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwyrm to thank for that. Okay. Like everyone else, down I went when the accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface of the city, if there's anything left of it. You're strong, it'll be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing as scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help the man. It is good to have friends among the Canabras elite. Do I go for the 2K? I could make it. I do have diplomacy. But I don't want to make him mad right now. So I think I don't need the money, right? Sure. I'll help you out. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Kind words are for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. August Worm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words, but hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth more than their whole village. Great. Cool. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Yes, yes, August Worm.
Follow me! Or don't.
Follow me or don't. I'm just a crotchety old man. Fantastic.
Move aside.
I'm just gonna loot your whole village. I hope you don't mind.
Make way.
August Worm and, I guess August Worm. August Worm of the Canabra's Worms? Surely you must know August Worm. You can't be in Canabras without going. You can't throw a rock without August Worm. Anavia has the leg. No, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. Great. What do you think of the mongrels? What are you going to do when you get back to the surface? I'm going to go home. Last I knew, I owned a very fine mansion. I shall see if it's still standing, or if I am now homeless. Great. I'm going to find Irabeth. She's my wife and the leader of the Eagle Watch. Ooh, lesbians! Ah! Fantastic. As long as she lives, she won't allow Canabras to fall. Great. Go on, then, and don't dilly-dally. The sooner we get out of here, the likelier we are to find some people still alive up there. Great. Yes.
How much longer, I wonder?
I will help you find your wife. Let's trade. Ooh, okay. What do we got? Confirms a crit. They must pass a fort save or become unable to attack with a weapon for 1 round. Interesting. Bracers of armor +1. Interesting. Purifying solution. Safely consume any food in the corrupted wastelands of the world mound. World wound, not world mound. I don't know. That's crazy. And you'll give me some shmoney. Sure. All right. Seems good. Seems fine. Nothing wrong with that. Rest. Sure. Oh, I see. I can rest in the tent.
Follow me. Or don't. Move aside.
Guess we gotta go to the hut for resting. Messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Nivea and the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing bothers me. Windwog's gone. I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she try to deny it. Well, let's go. But before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something, now that we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. I should probably handle all of these people's gear. Come to think of it. You get bracers of armor, sir. You have a longbow, so you're fine there. You get to have the Wand of Cure Light Wounds, since that's on your spell list. Kind of seems like that's all that's worth upgrading.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Please cast light on me. Yeah. Let's change formation. Let's change formation. That seems okay. Yeah, that works. Why am I at the front? Because I have really good perception. That is why. I've also got the light spell on me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Wow. All right, well, guess we don't get to skin that lizard, Lan. Thanks a lot. I don't like this place. Wanna more Attack! The power of heaven is on our side. Alright, I need y'all to calm down. Like, yes, I am here to help, but, like, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that message. Delete that message. Want me to buy viewers? I'm like, that's not happening. Let's go take a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. Yeah, of course. Oh, bad guys.
You won't survive me. Endure this.
Oh, missed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, missed.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yay, we did it. We're just gonna, you know, have a quick peek around. Huh. Why would there be bugs back here if there's nothing else back here? They're just like, here, have some bugs. Have some bugs for they're full of XP. Delicious. Delicious XP. Oh, whoops. I passed the door. I'm big dummy. Squeeze through, yeah. Look what we got here. Lore religion? Let's see it.
I managed it.
Baphomet, Demon Lord, Lord of Minotaurs, and Lord of the Labyrinth. I think that's actually David Bowie. Not the Minotaur part, but Labyrinth, yeah, David Bowie, right? Hello. Of course, that is kind of foreshadowing that there is a Minotaur up here. Let's see, you got Lay on Hands as an ability. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty shway. Go get him. Good job. You did it. Wow, you did it. Holy crap. Go get him. Good job. Wow, I went real slow this time. Yeah, slap. Yeah. Oh, what the? 1 damage. All right. Girl, you can't just talk like that, girl. The world in crimson. The blood tastes like chocolate. And I just, no. No, I'm sorry. You can't be acting all crazy like that.
Move aside. What's over there?
It's a tarp.
I don't even want to know.
Please disable the tarp.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, but again, could you not say it like that? Oh, I'm so helpful, aren't I? Am I not? Am I not helpful? You should keep me around. I won't try to stab you in your sleep. Who would do that? Not little old me. And it's like, girl, I know you're gonna try to stab me in my sleep.
Out of my way.
Look, okay, hold on. Let me justify this, okay? Look at this. So, perfectly ordinary lady. She seems fine. Everything's cool. Looks cute. Good hair. You know, she does her skincare, all that. Bone amulet can't be unequipped of a snake skull, and she keeps talking about people's blood outside of their bodies and stuff, and how like the spirits want to eat your heart and stuff like that. That's not normal conversation for someone who has a magical bone amulet that they can't unequip. Okay? It's just not.
Waste of my time.
Oh. She failed the religion check. Womp womp. Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. That's fantastic. I'll have to look at that later. Yeah. People don't just talk like that. Unless they're, you know, planning on taking your blood out of your body. Stab.
Make every strike count.
And it's like, yeah, see, spirits demand your blood. That's, nope. She is pretty good at killing them, though. What are we doing, Lan? Dead mongrel. Oh. Hovlin. His name was Hovlin. Why did the mongrels attack us? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Or someone. Ew, great. Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. Go on a little date? We'd share news and leave supplies for each other, then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Aw. And there I was, hoping that we'd be the meanest things here. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I didn't expect. I need to find out what's going on here.
I hope you appreciate this. The spirits guide me.
Girl. I hope you appreciate me picking this lock for you. Can I have some blood? Wow, she just exploded that. He just popped. Oh my god.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's no use. I'll split you in half.
I should be using my werewolf buff that gives me the armor and stuff. Or gives me the strength and dex bonuses. That's what I should use. I just didn't for some reason. Ew. You hurt my feelings. There we go. Good job. There we go. Good job, everyone. Oh.
I am helpful, am I not?
You. Oh, hello.
Endure.
Do not waver.
That was not a lot of damage. Oh, but we got double attack off. Great. Stab. Oh. Uh-huh.
The light take you.
Go for their heart!
Girl, I need you to stop popping people like blood balloons.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You missed both times. Crit miss and then a regular miss. Okay. He's flanked. What are we doing? Why aren't we hitting him? His AC's 20. Oh, that's why. That's why we're not hitting him. Uh-huh. And my base attack bonus is +6. Okay, okay. We need a plan B. Lay on hands me, please. Thank you. Smite evil. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got a hit. Spirit of battle, yeah. Oh yeah, that is just an action, huh? +1 enhancement bonus, +1 morale bonus. All right, so let's do that one too. Bring the buffs out. Yep. Let's try it. Oh, we got one. We got a hit. Oh, I have to roll an 18. All right, keep healing me, please. Yay, that was a good one. All right, what else we got? Perfect strike. Oh, perfect strike, maybe. Sure, let's perfect strike. You must declare that you are using this feat before you make your attack roll. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher results. You may attempt a perfect attack once per day for every 4 levels you've attained. Oops. So he used perfect strike. He attacks the cultist with a hit. Did he actually consume the perfect strike? I don't know. It doesn't seem to say. Alright, she's got all her attack bonuses on. Get him. Nope, okay. I've got all my bonuses on. Didn't work. Ow. Is he evil? I wonder if he's evil. Alright, we're going to do perfect strike again because we just need this guy to go down. Wow, this guy sucks. Can you use a spell to get him? Uh-huh. You don't have any spells that help get him. Guidance does give us a +1 on attack rolls. But she probably has our best to hit right now. Attack +7. Battle Spirit's on, yeah. +6. I've got 2 attacks, +6. +7, +7, +7. Yeah, okay. So she's actually got better to hit than I do. Probably because she has, like, actual weapon focus feat, and I just don't have one of those yet.
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Oh my god. Oh, we're 20 fishing. Ooh, ow. Please. Oh, no, can't heal me. Okay.
Take you!
You won't survive me.
Ah, come on. Oh, no. Wait, how long does this buff last? For 1 minute. Okay. Sure. Attack of Op missed. We love that. Please, what? But he missed! Okay, I guess we're holding the spell for now. What the frick? Dazzled? Dazzled is good. What's Dazzled do? Hold on. Oh, whoops. Okay, we just used it. Anytime you ever use Cure, you should make sure you are in melee range. It's still bugged. Oh, okay, fun. Cultist Champion is currently dazzled. -1 penalty on attack rolls, site-based perception checks. So, like, that's good. That's good that we did that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you please... What? Can you please... Thank you. Girl, can you please Mauritium Turinos? That'd be so sick. Almost new diary. Life is shit while my brethren, although what kind of brothers are they really, are having a great time up on the surface. I'm stuck down here with Hosilla, the Nightmare, and the Mongrel Skull. To top it all off, a pipe sprung a leak. An elemental is smashing up the kitchen, and that bitch Hosilla is sending off everyone she can find to try to kill the thing. All I can do is hide around corners, under beds, and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This isn't how I pictured it, serving Baphomet. This isn't how I pictured it at all. Wow, really? How did you picture serving Baphomet, actually? Because now you got me curious.
How much longer, I wonder?
Okay, well, I believe... If I can find my clock here. There we go. Yeah, we are past time for the night. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. I haven't played a lot of the main story. And it was a while ago. Played a lot of the roguelike thing with on Parsec. That was fun. Might do that in the future sometime. Might come back to this playing story mode. We'll see. If there's any interest, if this gets enough like views and stuff. So, you know, share the VOD around or clip it or whatever. I think you can clip it. I gotta go into my settings and see if I let other people clip these. There are a couple moments in here that I think I want to clip anyway. Once I figure out how to post those. Last time I tried to clip something, I couldn't get it to post to my YouTube properly, so I gotta figure that part out too. But anyway, that'll be for another time. Like I said, we'll probably be playing Clair Obscur later in the week. Might be doing Final Fantasy XI, but probably not tomorrow, unless I get home early enough. We'll have to see how the schedule works out, or we'll have to see how everything works out with the new schedule going forward, and that starts tomorrow. So wish me luck, and have a good night. If I can find my OBS, there we go. Okay, bye.